Welcome back to the channel Coin Enthusiasts, Glowing Star. Today's video, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1980 Washington quarter dollar, a true gem in American numismatics. This remarkable coin from the Denver Mint isn't just pocket change. It's a prized treasure that carries decades of history, artistry, and collector appeal. From its iconic design of George Washington to its growing value in the collector's market, this coin stands as a tangible connection to America's past and a shining example of timeless craftsmanship. So let's uncover what makes the 1980 quarter such a captivating piece for collectors around the world. Let's get the sad art at top 6 first up. The 1980 Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in American numismatics, captivating collectors with its rich history, artistic design, and lasting significance. Struck more than 4 decades ago, this coin continues to command the attention of enthusiasts and historians alike for its blend of tradition and craftsmanship. Bearing the D mint mark of the Denver Mint, the 1980 quarter represents not just a piece of circulating currency, but a tangible link to an era when the United States was transitioning into a new economic and cultural phase. Today it stands as a prized treasure among collectors, admired for its resilience, iconic imagery, and the enduring appeal of the Washington Quarter series that began in 1932. To understand the importance of the 1980 quarter, it's essential to look at its historical context. The Washington Quarter was originally introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Over the decades, it became one of America's most recognizable coins, symbolizing stability and national pride. By 1980, the U.S. Mint had been producing the copper-nickel-clad version of the quarter for over a decade, following the end of silver coinage in 1964. The Denver Mint played a key role in the mass production of these coins during a time of high economic activity and inflation. Although it was not issued as a commemorative, the 1980 quarter reflects the persistence of American ideals and craftsmanship in an age of change, linking modern coinage with its historical roots. One of the defining characteristics of the 1980 Washington quarter lies in its unique design and features. The obverse displays the timeless portrait of George Washington, sculpted by John Flanagan, with the inscriptions "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" gracefully framing the image. The date 1980 appears below, while the D mint mark sits neatly to the right of Washington's ponytail ribbon. On the reverse, the majestic bald eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows of defense and an olive branch of peace, serves as a symbol of national strength and unity. Struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, the coin weighs 5.67 grams and measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter. In uncirculated condition, its brilliant luster and fine detailing make it a visually stunning example of late mint artistry. While the 1980 quarter was produced in large quantities, over 518 million pieces, certain factors contribute to its rarity and desirability among collectors today. Pristine examples with full mint luster and sharp details are increasingly difficult to find, as most were heavily circulated over the decades. The few surviving in mint state 66 or higher are considered premium finds. Additionally, minor die varieties or minting errors such as doubled dies or weak strikes add an extra layer of intrigue and value. Collectors especially prize coins that show minimal contact marks and retain strong eye appeal, making the pursuit of a high-grade 1980 quarter both challenging and rewarding. In terms of market value, the 1980 Washington quarter offers a fascinating range depending on condition and rarity. Common circulated examples are worth around 25 to 50 cents, but uncirculated coins in mint state, MS 6466 can command $10 to $40. Exceptional examples graded or higher by professional grading services, such as or NGC, have fetched $300 to $800 at auction, with top-tier specimens occasionally exceeding $1,000 due to their scarcity in such flawless condition. While it may not rival the values of early silver quarters, its combination of vintage charm, historical depth, and collector demand ensures it maintains steady appreciation in the numismatic market. For collectors aiming to acquire a 1980 Washington quarter, attention to detail is essential. Seek coins that retain their original mint luster, sharp strike, and minimal surface blemishes. Certified coins graded by reputable services provide added confidence, ensuring authenticity and condition accuracy. It's also wise to examine coins for subtle varieties or die anomalies that can significantly boost value. Collectors should purchase from established coin dealers, online auctions with strong reputations, or at numismatic conventions. Proper storage in non-PVC holders or airtight capsules will help preserve the coin's brilliance and prevent tarnish over time. Beyond its tangible worth, the 1980D quarter carries an emotional and historical allure that resonates deeply with enthusiasts. It serves as a snapshot of American history during a period of economic shifts and modernization. Each coin, whether tucked away in a collection or discovered in change, embodies a sense of continuity, a reminder of the craftsmanship and heritage that define the U.S. Mint's legacy. Its familiar design, unchanged for decades, has fostered a sense of nostalgia and connection for generations of Americans. In numismatic circles, the 1980D Washington quarter is often celebrated not merely for its monetary value, but for its symbolic representation of American identity. Collectors admire its enduring design, its resilience through circulation, and its ability to bridge the gap between the silver and clad eras of U.S. coinage. It stands as a testament to the balance between artistry and utility, embodying both national pride and everyday use. For many enthusiasts, it marks an important chapter in the Washington series, a continuation of a legacy that has spanned over 90 years. As interest in late coins grows, the 1980D quarter continues to gain recognition among modern collectors who appreciate its blend of accessibility and potential. Its rising popularity reflects a broader trend in numismatics, where collectors seek out coins from the recent past that combine nostalgia, beauty, and historical significance. Whether kept as part of a complete Washington quarter set or displayed as a standalone example, this coin embodies the enduring charm of American coinage. In conclusion, the 1980D Washington quarter dollar represents far more than its face value. It is a captivating piece of American history, artistry, and heritage. From its Denver Mint origins to its iconic design and evolving market appeal, it stands as a testament to the nation's enduring spirit. For collectors and enthusiasts alike, it offers both a rewarding pursuit and a tangible connection to the past. With its combination of beauty, rarity, and cultural resonance, the 1980D quarter remains a prized treasure in the world of numismatics, one that continues to inspire admiration and fascination across generations. Next up today, we turn our attention to one of America's remarkable pieces of numismatic artistry, the 1981D Washington quarter dollar. This coin stands as a captivating relic of American coinage history, cherished for its design, heritage, and collectible value. Minted during a transitional era in U.S. currency, the 1981D quarter continues to fascinate collectors with its beauty, precision, and ties to the enduring legacy of George Washington. Its appeal lies not only in its stunning craftsmanship but also in its significance as part of the long-running Washington Quarter series, making it a prized treasure in collections worldwide. Introduced as part of the ongoing Washington Quarter series, the 1981D quarter carries a fascinating historical backdrop. This was a time of economic change and modernization in the United States, and the Denver Mint played a crucial role in keeping up with the nation's coin demand. The Washington Quarter, first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington, had already become an American icon by the early 1980s. Yet the 1981D issue represents an important continuation of that proud legacy, linking past and present generations through its familiar portrait and enduring metallic shine. While not marking a specific anniversary or event, this coin reflects the stability and resilience of U.S. currency during a decade of technological and social advancement, a tangible connection to the past for collectors today. The design of the 1981D Washington quarter remains one of the most admired in modern numismatics. On the obverse, the coin features the classic profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, exuding strength, dignity, and patriotism. His image faces left, framed by the inscriptions "Liberty" above and "In God We Trust" to the left, with the date 1981 displayed prominently at the bottom. The small D mint mark, just beside Washington's ponytail, signifies its minting at the Denver Mint. The reverse side continues the majestic symbolism with a bold bald eagle clutching arrows and olive branches, a representation of peace and strength. Struck in a copper-nickel clad composition, the coin measures 24.3 mm in diameter and weighs 5.67 grams, maintaining the standard specifications established for quarters since 1965. While millions of 1981D quarters were struck, not all are created equal, and rarity often lies in condition and variety. Circulated examples remain common, but high-grade uncirculated coins with brilliant luster and sharp details are much harder to find. Over time, many of these coins entered everyday use, accumulating scratches and wear. This makes pristine mint state examples, particularly those graded MS66 or higher, quite sought after among serious collectors. Additionally, a few intriguing die varieties, including slight double die obverses and misaligned strikes, add layers of intrigue and value to specific specimens. The pursuit of these hidden gems is what keeps collectors captivated and constantly searching. When it comes to market value, the 1981 D Washington quarter presents a compelling story of accessibility and potential reward. Circulated coins typically hold face value, but in mint state condition, their worth can rise significantly. A certified MS-65 example might fetch between $15 and $30, while coins graded MS-67 or above can reach $250 to $600, depending on eye appeal and strike quality. Rare varieties or coins displaying exceptional tunning can command even higher premiums. The 1981 D quarter has seen steady appreciation over the past decade, driven by increased collector interest in late 20th century clad coinage, especially as these pieces become harder to find in flawless condition. For collectors seeking to add this coin to their holdings, attention to detail is essential. Prioritize coins that display crisp edges, clean fields, and a full strike on Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers, signs of superior minting. Always purchase from reputable dealers or certified marketplaces, and consider coins encapsulated by trusted grading services like PCGS or NGC. Proper storage is equally important. Place your coins in airtight holders or archival quality flips to prevent oxidation and maintain their original luster. Handling should always be done with cotton gloves or by the rim to preserve the delicate surfaces that determine so much of the coin's value. Beyond its physical beauty and market potential, the 1981 D Washington quarter holds emotional and historical significance. It stands as a reflection of American artistry and craftsmanship during a decade defined by progress and change. The Denver Mint's role in producing these quarters underscores its long-standing contribution to U.S. coinage, ensuring that the nation's currency continues to reflect its enduring ideals. Each 1981 D quarter serves as a miniature time capsule, carrying with it the essence of an era when technology, design, and tradition came together in perfect harmony. The coin's lasting appeal stems not only from its tangible attributes but also from the stories it tells. It connects collectors to a lineage of American minting excellence and invites them to explore the evolution of design, production, and national symbolism. For new collectors, it offers an accessible entry point into numismatics, while for experienced enthusiasts, it provides an opportunity to appreciate subtle nuances of die work, tunning, and strike variation. Its presence in a collection brings balance, a blend of historical depth and aesthetic simplicity. As with all remarkable coins, the 1981 D Washington quarter dollar embodies more than its face value. It represents a nation's journey, a mint's precision, and a designer's artistry, all preserved in metal for generations to admire. Collectors who recognize its significance understand that such coins serve as both historical documents and artistic achievements. Whether displayed in an album, stored in a vault, or admired under magnification, this quarter continues to inspire curiosity and respect. In conclusion, the 1981 D Washington quarter dollar stands as a prized collectible, blending history, artistry, and rarity into one remarkable piece of American numismatic heritage. Its enduring beauty, coupled with the legacy of George Washington himself, ensures its place among the most admired coins in U.S. history. For those who pursue it, especially in uncirculated or high-grade form, it offers not only investment potential but also the profound satisfaction of owning a piece of the nation's story. Truly, this quarter remains a shining emblem of America's timeless spirit and a tangible connection to its proud past. Next up, the 1982 P Washington quarter stands as one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after pieces in modern American numismatics. This coin, minted at the Philadelphia Mint, captures the essence of a transitional era in U.S. coinage, making it a prized treasure among collectors and enthusiasts alike. What makes the 1982 P quarter particularly captivating is not only its historical background, but also its unique circumstances of production, a year when the United States Mint underwent significant changes that left collectors with a remarkable variety of coins to pursue. Today, the 1982 P Washington quarter continues to attract attention for its artistic design, scarcity in high grades, and the intrigue surrounding its minting anomalies. It remains a coin that embodies the enduring charm of American coinage, appealing to both seasoned numismatists and new collectors eager to uncover its story. Historically, the 1982 P Washington quarter holds a special place as part of the long-running Washington Quarter series, which began in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The Philadelphia Mint produced these coins during a time of economic adjustment, when the U.S. Mint was phasing out the use of mint sets and proof sets for a brief period due to budget constraints. This decision inadvertently made certain 1982 quarters less common in pristine condition, increasing their appeal to collectors today. The coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, identifiable by the P mint mark. One of the first years this mint mark appeared on a U.S. quarter. In a broader historical context, 1982 was also a time of renewed national pride and economic change, linking the coin to a pivotal period in American life and monetary history. The 1982 P Washington quarter is instantly recognizable for its timeless design, which remains one of the most iconic in U.S. coinage. The obverse features the bold, dignified profile of George Washington, sculpted by John Flanagan with the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 1982. This side symbolizes national heritage and strength, portraying Washington with enduring reverence. On the reverse, the majestic bald eagle, America's national symbol, is displayed with outstretched wings, clutching arrows and olive branches, representing both military readiness and peace. The coin is composed primarily of copper and nickel, with a diameter of 24.3 and a weight of 5.67 grams. In high-grade condition, the coin's luster, sharp strike, and reflective surfaces create a visually stunning appeal, especially when preserved in uncirculated or mint-state condition. What truly sets the 1982 P quarter apart is its rarity in top condition. Because no official mint sets were produced in 1982, most of these coins entered circulation immediately, resulting in heavy wear and loss of detail. Finding examples with sharp definition, minimal contact marks, and original mint luster has become increasingly difficult. Additionally, some rare varieties and minting errors exist, such as weak strikes, off-center errors, or minor doubling, that make certain pieces exceptionally valuable. Collectors often seek out coins graded or higher, which are notably scarce and command premium prices. These coins represent the finest surviving examples from a year that produced millions of quarters, yet few that survived the test of time in pristine condition. In terms of market value, the 1982 P Washington quarter demonstrates a steady and consistent appreciation over the years. In circulated grades, the coin typically holds nominal value, but in uncirculated or high mint state grades, it can range from around $50 to as much as $400 depending on the grade and overall eye appeal. Exceptional examples certified by top grading services such as PCGS or NGC can occasionally reach values approaching $1,000, particularly if they exhibit full luster, strong strike details, or unique die varieties. The coin's appeal lies in its combination of scarcity and historical relevance, a perfect formula for long-term value in the numismatic marketplace. For collectors, acquiring a 1982 P Washington quarter in premium condition requires careful searching and patience. Since most examples were circulated, the best approach is to target certified coins graded or higher to ensure authenticity and preservation. It is also recommended to check for distinguishing die varieties, subtle doubling, or planchet errors, as these can significantly increase the coin's worth. Purchasing from reputable coin dealers, online auctions, or numismatic shows helps ensure a trustworthy acquisition. Proper storage in an airtight holder or slab is essential to protect the coin from environmental damage, as even minor oxidation or surface scratches can greatly reduce its value over time. The beauty of collecting the 1982 P quarter lies in its tangible link to America's economic and cultural history. Each coin serves as a miniature time capsule, preserving the craftsmanship, symbolism, and artistry of its era. It also represents a turning point in U.S. coin production, the introduction of the P mint mark on Philadelphia quarters, marking it as a coin of both innovation and tradition. This small but significant detail adds to its historical depth, further enhancing its desirability among serious collectors who value milestones in American minting. Beyond its numismatic worth, the 1982 P Washington quarter holds emotional and historical significance. It evokes an era of national transformation and renewal, where craftsmanship met modern minting technology. Collectors often describe it as a bridge between the classic silver quarters of the century and the more modern clad coinage of today. Its enduring design, high aesthetic appeal, and rarity in pristine state make it a symbol of both stability and change in American coinage. As part of the greater Washington Quarter series, the 1982 P issue continues to captivate enthusiasts who appreciate coins that tell a deeper story. Whether admired for its detailed artistry, its scarcity in top grade, or its symbolic value, this coin has become an essential piece in completing a high-quality Washington Quarter collection. It stands shoulder to shoulder with earlier silver issues and later state quarters, reminding collectors of the lineage and continuity that define American coin history. In conclusion, the 1982 P. Washington quarter is much more than just a piece of currency. It is a fascinating artifact that bridges past and present, artistry and economy, tradition and innovation. Its unique position in U.S. minting history, scarcity and high-grade condition, and enduring beauty make it a prized treasure for collectors worldwide. For those who seek coins that embody both aesthetic excellence and historical resonance, the 1982 P. Washington quarter offers a truly rewarding pursuit, a coin that not only tells America's story but continues to shine brightly in the ever-evolving world of numismatics. Next up, the 1983 D. Washington quarter dollar stands as one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after coins in modern American numismatics. Its appeal lies not only in its captivating design and historical value, but also in the remarkable story behind its production. For collectors, this coin embodies a period of transition and resilience in U.S. minting history, making it a prized treasure that continues to captivate enthusiasts around the world. With its distinct Denver mint mark and connection to the early 1980s economy, the 1983 D. Washington quarter represents far more than just a circulating coin. It's a symbol of craftsmanship, heritage, and enduring national pride. Today, its scarcity in high-grade condition and growing collector interest have elevated it to a prominent status among modern-era U.S. coinage. Historically, the 1983 D. Washington quarter was minted during a time when the United States was emerging from economic challenges that defined the early 1980s. Produced at the Denver Mint, this coin belongs to the long-running Washington Quarter series, which first debuted in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The 1983 issue holds particular importance because the U.S. Mint did not release uncirculated mint sets in both 1982 and 1983, making high-quality coins from these years unusually difficult to find. As a result, the 1983 D quarter became a key piece representing a unique gap in numismatic availability, a fascinating detail that continues to intrigue collectors seeking historical continuity within the Washington series. The design of the 1983 D Washington quarter maintains the timeless elegance that defines the series. On the obverse, sculptor John Flanagan's iconic portrait of George Washington stands proudly, a symbol of leadership and unity. His image is framed by the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 1983, along with the small but significant D mint mark just to the right of the bow in Washington's ponytail, signifying its Denver origin. The reverse features the majestic American bald eagle, wings spread in dominance, clutching arrows and olive branches, a powerful depiction of the nation's dual strength and peace. Struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, the coin measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.67 grams, reflecting the post-silver era of practicality and mass production while preserving aesthetic beauty. What sets the 1983 D Washington quarter apart is not just its design but its scarcity in top condition. Most of these coins circulated heavily, as few were preserved by collectors due to the absence of official mint sets that year. This led to significant wear across most surviving examples, making uncirculated specimens exceedingly rare. Coins graded MS-65 and higher by professional grading services are particularly scarce, commanding strong premiums in today's market. Even more coveted are those with brilliant luster, sharp details, and flawless surfaces, characteristics that distinguish exceptional strikes from the Denver Mint and elevate their status among advanced collectors. The rarity of this coin extends to its known varieties and potential errors. Some examples display minor die cracks, misalignments, or weak strikes that add unique personality to individual pieces. These subtle variations attract dedicated specialists who appreciate the nuances of minting technology and craftsmanship. Because so few high-quality examples were saved from circulation, any error or high-grade 1983 D quarter stands as a genuine numismatic gem. The combination of limited availability and distinctive production traits continues to drive strong collector interest and ensures its place among the most desirable modern quarters. Market value for the 1983 D Washington quarter varies depending on condition and rarity. Circulated examples typically hold nominal value, but uncirculated or mint state pieces can command impressive prices. Coins graded often sell for around $15 to $30, while higher grades such as can reach $50 to $100. Exceptionally pristine examples in or better have achieved auction results exceeding $500, reflecting the coin's scarcity in top-tier condition. Varieties or well-preserved error coins can sometimes bring even higher premiums, especially those certified by reputable grading services such as or NGC. Collectors value this issue for its rarity within its era and its increasing appreciation in recent years. For collectors seeking to acquire this coin, careful attention to detail is essential. It is advisable to prioritize certified coins from established grading services to ensure authenticity and condition. Look for examples with sharp strike details on Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers, as these are indicators of well-preserved dies and minimal wear. Because the 1983 D quarter was often stored improperly, avoid pieces with tarnish, contact marks, or dull surfaces. Investing in protective holders such as airtight capsules or archival quality flips will help preserve their quality and long-term value. Engaging with numismatic communities, both online and through local coin clubs, can provide valuable insights into current market trends and grading standards. Many experienced collectors emphasize the significance of owning the 1983 D quarter as part of a complete Washington quarter date and mintmark collection. This coin's absence from mint sets and limited high-grade population make it one of the more challenging yet rewarding finds in the series. Whether purchased as a standalone treasure or as part of a broader collection, it remains a coin of great educational and historical worth. The 1983 D Washington quarter continues to be admired as a blend of artistry, heritage, and rarity. It serves as a tangible link to the United States Mint's resilience during a pivotal era, embodying both the spirit of American craftsmanship and the economic conditions of its time. Its historical importance and striking design ensure that it remains a favorite among collectors who appreciate coins that tell a story beyond their face value. Every 1983 D quarter that survives in near-pristine condition stands as a testament to preservation and passion within numismatics. In conclusion, the 1983 D Washington quarter dollar stands as more than just a circulating piece of change. It is a prized collectible that bridges history, design, and rarity. Its combination of limited high-grade survival, classic artistry, and strong collector demand make it a true standout in the modern era of U.S. coinage. For enthusiasts, acquiring this coin represents not only an investment in American history, but also a celebration of enduring craftsmanship. Whether admired for its beauty or pursued for its scarcity, the 1983 D quarter remains a captivating treasure and a cornerstone of numismatic excellence. Next up, the 1987 P Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in modern American numismatics, captivating collectors with its elegant design, rich history, and growing value in the coin market. Although it may appear like an ordinary circulation coin at first glance, this Philadelphia minted quarter has become a prized treasure among enthusiasts who appreciate its distinct place in the Washington quarter series. Its historical significance, subtle variations, and exceptional preservation potential have elevated it from an everyday coin into a meaningful artifact that continues to attract attention across the numismatic community. For those passionate about U.S. coinage, the 1987 P quarter represents a tangible connection to the nation's evolving monetary heritage. The Washington quarter series, first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, had by 1987 already become one of the most familiar designs in American currency. The 1987 issue, however, was unique for its role during a time when the United States Mint did not produce quarters for general circulation in the previous year, 1986, due to a surplus of existing coins. Thus, when production resumed in 1987, collectors and dealers were quick to take notice. The Philadelphia Mint struck these coins in large numbers, but their return to production after a one-year gap added a distinct layer of historical importance. It marked a renewed phase in the Washington quarter's long journey through American commerce and culture. The 1987 P Washington quarter features the classic design that has defined this series for decades. On the obverse, the profile of George Washington, designed by sculptor John Flanagan, exudes dignity and timelessness. The inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 1987 frame Washington's image, with the P mint mark positioned just beside his ponytail, signifying the Philadelphia Mint. The reverse, equally iconic, depicts an eagle with outstretched wings clutching a bundle of arrows above an olive branch, symbolizing America's balance between strength and peace. Composed of a copper-nickel clad over a pure copper core, the coin measures 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5.67 grams, standard specifications that reflect the mint's precision and craftsmanship during this era. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1987 P quarter is its relative rarity and high-grade condition. While millions were minted for circulation, only a fraction have survived without the wear and abrasions typical of circulated coins. Collectors often seek examples in brilliant uncirculated BU or mint state MS condition, especially those graded or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, or the Numismatic Guarantee Company (NGC). These premium coins display sharp details, bright luster, and minimal surface marks, making them highly desirable. Additionally, certain minor varieties and strike anomalies such as die cracks or slight doubling further enhance their appeal among variety collectors. In terms of rarity, the 1987 P. Washington quarter may not initially seem scarce due to its large mintage, yet finding pristine examples remains a true challenge. Over time, circulation wear, environmental exposure, and mishandling have reduced the number of well-preserved coins significantly. Collectors who specialize in assembling complete Washington quarter sets often struggle to locate perfect 1987 P specimens, especially those with strong strikes and exceptional eye appeal. The rarity of gem-quality pieces in certified slabs ensures that they command impressive premiums when they appear on the market. The market value of the 1987 P. Washington quarter has steadily appreciated as collectors recognize its numismatic potential. In circulated grades, the coin typically trades for its face value, yet uncirculated and high-grade certified examples can range between $25 and $100 depending on quality. Exceptional pieces graded or higher, with superior luster and virtually flawless surfaces, have fetched prices up to $500 or more at specialized auctions. Even more remarkable are error specimens that occasionally surface, captivating advanced collectors and commanding significantly higher premiums. Its combination of historical context and visual brilliance contributes to its increasing desirability. For collectors seeking to add the 1987 P quarter to their collection, several strategies can help maximize both satisfaction and investment value. Prioritize coins that exhibit strong details on Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers, as these areas often show weakness in strikes. Always purchase from reputable dealers or certified coin auctions to ensure authenticity and accurate grading. Storing the coin in airtight holders or archival quality flips will help preserve its original mint luster and prevent tunning or corrosion. Engaging with numismatic communities, both online and in person, can provide valuable insights into current market trends, pricing shifts, and identification of subtle varieties that might otherwise go unnoticed. Beyond its physical attributes, the 1987 P. Washington quarter carries with it a symbolic reminder of America's enduring traditions in both history and coinage. Its familiar design links generations of Americans, while its production story reflects the economic realities and minting practices of the late 20th century. For many collectors, owning this coin is more than just possessing a piece of metal. It's about holding a moment in time that represents resilience, artistry, and national identity. This blend of historical depth and aesthetic charm makes the 1987 P quarter a truly captivating addition to any collection. Today, as numismatics continues to evolve with renewed interest from younger generations and digital coin marketplaces, the 1987 P. Washington quarter has found a new audience among those who appreciate the beauty of classic U.S. coinage. It serves as a bridge between traditional coin collecting and modern investment, offering both sentimental and financial value. Whether viewed as a collector's treasure or a small yet meaningful investment, the coin's importance continues to grow with each passing year. Its appeal remains strong, as collectors seek to preserve and celebrate the artistry that defined an era of American minting excellence. In conclusion, the 1987 P. Washington quarter dollar stands as a brilliant blend of history, craftsmanship, and enduring legacy. Its role in the continuation of the Washington quarter series, combined with its scarcity and pristine condition, ensures its place as a prized collectible among numismatists worldwide. For collectors, it represents not only a beautiful coin, but also a tangible connection to America's cultural and economic narrative. As time progresses and high-grade examples become even harder to find, the 1987 P quarter will undoubtedly continue to shine as one of the most rewarding and historically significant coins of its generation. Next up, the 1988 P. Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece within the vast landscape of American numismatics, admired by collectors for its enduring design, historical resonance, and collectible charm. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark, this coin represents a transitional moment in U.S. coinage history, bridging the traditional copper-nickel-clad quarters of the century and the commemorative and state quarters that would soon follow. Enthusiasts treasure it not only for its fine craftsmanship, but also for its role as one of the final quarters of the pre-state quarter era, making it a prized treasure for those who appreciate both the art and history behind America's coinage. Its allure lies in its elegant simplicity, tangible link to American heritage, and the sense of nostalgia it evokes for a bygone numismatic era. Historically, the 1988 P. Washington Quarter holds an important place in the late century as part of the long-running Washington Quarter series that began in 1932 to honor George Washington's 200th birthday. By 1988, the coin had been a fixture in everyday American life for over 5 decades, embodying both the nation's founding ideals and its evolving minting technology. The Philadelphia Mint produced hundreds of millions of these coins that year, serving as a testament to America's robust economy and widespread coin circulation during the late 1980s. This period was marked by modernization and preparation for the new numismatic era that would dawn with the 50-state quarters program in 1999. As such, the 1988 P issue connects collectors to a pivotal point in the nation's coinage evolution, a bridge between the old and the new. The design of the 1988 P. Washington Quarter remains one of the most iconic in American numismatics, retaining the timeless artistry first created by sculptor John Flanagan. The obverse proudly features the profile of George Washington, rendered with dignified precision, and the inscriptions "Liberty, in God we trust," and the date 1988. The absence of a mint mark beneath Washington's neck signifies its origin from the Philadelphia Mint. On the reverse, the majestic eagle with outspread wings, clutching a bundle of arrows above an olive branch, symbolizes both strength and peace, embodying the ideals of the United States. Measuring 24.3 millimeters in diameter and weighing 5.67 grams, it is composed of a copper core clad in copper nickel, giving it both durability and a distinctive silvery luster. In pristine, uncirculated condition, the coin's sharp details and original mint brilliance make it a visually captivating piece for collectors. While the 1988 P. Washington Quarter had a high mintage, over 562 million pieces, finding well-preserved examples today can still be challenging. Most coins were heavily circulated, bearing the marks of everyday commerce. Consequently, uncirculated or near-gem condition quarters from this year have become increasingly sought after. Additionally, collectors keep an eye out for special varieties and minting errors, such as double die, off-center strikes, or filled mint mark anomalies. These rare variations add tremendous appeal and can elevate an otherwise common coin into a valuable rarity. It's this blend of accessibility and hidden rarity that keeps collectors intrigued, always searching for that one elusive gem. Rarity in the 1988 P. Washington Quarter largely depends on condition and variety. Circulated examples are easily found, but high-grade coins, especially those graded or higher by professional grading services, are far less common. Coins that retain full luster, sharp strike details, and no noticeable abrasions stand out as exceptional specimens. Some collectors even pursue coins with superior tunning, as natural patina can enhance both visual appeal and market desirability. These condition-based factors contribute heavily to the coin's rarity in the upper echelons of numismatic grading. In terms of market value, the 1988 P. Washington Quarter exhibits a steady and growing interest among collectors, particularly in mint state grades. Circulated coins hold minimal face value, but uncirculated examples can fetch between $5 and $25, depending on grade and eye appeal. Exceptional pieces graded or higher have been known to sell for $100 to $250, while those displaying unique errors or doubling may command prices from $300 up to $1,000 in auction settings. This consistent demand underscores the coin's role as an accessible yet rewarding collectible, offering both historical interest and investment potential. For collectors seeking to add the 1988 P. Washington Quarter to their collection, the best approach is to prioritize condition and authenticity. Look for coins certified by reputable grading services such as or NGC, which guarantee both grade accuracy and authenticity. Carefully inspect for crisp details on Washington's hair, the eagle's feathers, and the legends, signs of a well-struck example. When purchasing raw coins, opt for those with minimal wear, strong luster, and no visible scratches or nicks. Because high-grade examples can be elusive, patience and persistence are key virtues for collectors chasing that perfect specimen. Proper care and storage play a vital role in maintaining the coin's condition and value. Collectors should store their 1988 P. Washington Quarters in protective holders or airtight capsules to prevent oxidation and handling wear. Direct contact with skin oils can cause tarnishing, so handling should always be done with cotton gloves. Additionally, keeping the coin in a cool, dry environment helps preserve its surface quality. Participating in coin shows, online collector forums, and numismatic associations can also offer invaluable insights into emerging market trends and opportunities to connect with fellow enthusiasts. The enduring appeal of the 1988 P. Washington Quarter lies in its seamless fusion of artistry, symbolism, and historical continuity. As one of the final issues before major design changes in U.S. coinage, it represents a moment frozen in time, when traditional designs still grace circulation, untouched by modern commemorative trends. Collectors see it as a tangible connection to both the founding legacy of George Washington and the craftsmanship of mid-century minting. Whether admired for its clean, balanced design or its understated rarity, this coin continues to captivate numismatists who appreciate its role in America's monetary heritage. In conclusion, the 1988 Washington quarter dollar stands as a testament to America's enduring coinage tradition, a blend of history, artistry, and collectible charm. Its balanced beauty, historical depth, and attainable value make it a rewarding piece for collectors at all levels. From its deep ties to the nation's past to its continued appreciation in the modern market, this coin remains a symbol of pride and perseverance. For enthusiasts and investors alike, owning a high-quality 1988 quarter is not merely an addition to a collection, it's a preservation of American history in the palm of one's hand. Thanks for watching, coin lovers. If you enjoyed uncovering the hidden value behind this fascinating 1988 Washington quarter, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries. Every coin tells a story, and yours might just be worth a fortune.